Feral ghouls like to hide in the dark. Makes night patrol a real fright fest.
Hey there.
Keep moving, Scabber.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Piper.
Let's go.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Is one of the foundations of a free society.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Just looking for something.
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
An infant boy. Kidnapped.
Did you say kidnapped? Well, McDonough, Diamond City Security gonna investigate this? How about all the other kidnapping reports you've
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any
I've had
kidnappings?
enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Mayor McDonough has always been against the Minutemen. I never quite understood why.
Hey, Piper.
We'll talk more once I get settled in. I gotta check a few things first. We'll talk later. We'll talk more once I get settled in.
Piper, you're back!
Hey, kiddo! How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences. Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady.
Anyone is one of those things.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's
What are you
all he
saying?
understands.
What are you saying? Yes?
What do you say we grab a hold of him? Bartender, right here.
You Nick McDonough with your razor. He reads. Don't mean nothing.
Yeah, whatever. Just make it. No, wait a-
Ain't got nothing better to do?
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Yeah. Holding up.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. You might not be wearing the blue jumpsuit, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
I'm not a vault dweller. But... all right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it It gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
You have a minute?
Sure, go ahead.
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me. Like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think we were. I know we were. But obviously it didn't last. I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it. Keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything, I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks. We probably better get back to it.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
okay.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
You're safe now. That's all that matters.
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Do you think that guy was a synth? What the hell just happened?
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Hey there.
Hey, it's the new girl. Am I right?
Yeah, I'm the new girl.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Let's see what you got.
Feel free to test the grips.
What are you building?
Hey there.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know. Are you really, human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
I'll take a look, sure.
Everything you need.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A swatter never runs out of bullets.
My God.
Excuse me.
Hey, Scaver. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Just pulled this lot from the freezer.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
Yeah, it's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Tell me more about this house.
The previous owner bought an adjacent warehouse and knocked down a few walls, so it's bigger than most. And he left behind his old tools, so you'll have everything you need to modify the inside however you see.
I'd like to, but I'm a bit short.
Well, the home isn't going anywhere. Maybe someday.
Hey, Polly.
Flank, rib, or sirloin. They're all good, so, make up your mind.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Just pulled this lot from the freezer.
A haircut? Everyone needs a haircut.
Hey, Polly.
Fresh meat. I ain't selling nothing else, so decide what you're getting.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Remember,
Move along.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for
What do you need?
sale.
So thirsty.
Hey, Mo.
Doctor says ain't just any old pieces of wood. A swatter is a
Need a
custom
Nuka-Cola.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Genuine articles.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
You're full of it. That kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
Diamond City
Everything
surplus.
I got.
Everything you need.
You say.
Let's see what you have.
Everything hand tooled.
Hey, Myrna.
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A bit of everything. Buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
I need you to step away.
Geneva,
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
tell me about the permit again.
One home available, center of town near the market.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
beautiful.
Nothing to
Hairstyles
see here.
across the Commonwealth.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
My God.
Nope. Point in leaving that for the scavengers.
Self-prescribed chems, as recommended by me.
Need a drink.
Mo.
Nuka-Cola.
Here to pick up a swatter, right?
Let's see what you got.
Handmade, each one.
Sheffield.
Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Look at you, being nice to someone.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Don't be caught dead.
Every piece in here
Protection
is
from
worth what
Commonwealth
I charge for
weaponry.
it. No arguments.
Let's see what you got.
Just don't call it junk.
You've got to have something there you don't really need.
Hey.
Point it out.
Hey.
What is it?
Heads up.
Just point me to it.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only.
Everyone
Combat
else may be
zone.
closed, but
Stay
Diamond
clear if
City
I was
so-
you.
Let's see what you have.
Anything and everything. Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus. Always.
told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
His ties. Oh, Nick. Another Sorry. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Why are we wasting... Hey! Where do you think you're going? Now you better answer if you want to keep those teeth.
Easy. I'm really not looking for trouble.
Then you better start talking.
Will you just leave them alone? We're not meant to start trouble with the locals.
Yeah? Well, how do we know this ain't the man we're looking for?
Because she's a woman, Malcolm.
God, you son of... You got lucky this time, Wastelander. I better not see your face again.
Hey there.
Hey, all right! Another new client. Don't be shy now. No need to stay in the waiting room. Come sit your hip self down. Come on now, don't be shy. Oh yeah! I like that look. The kind that says, don't start trouble with me unless you're cruising for a bruising. I can tell you're a chick with her head on straight. The smart, sophisticated type who really understands the way of things.
Who the heck are you?
Whoa, slow your roll. Are you telling me you don't know who I am? You have the distinct pleasure of talking to the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. Everyone calls me the Ron. And you can too.
I need to ask you something.
Ask away. Although I can't chat for too long, I'm expecting... Say... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the feeling you were sent here by Jake.
What do you know about him?
Oh, Jake? That hound dog's a good guy. One of my best clients. I'm not gonna pretend I understand all this ASAM stuff he's doing, but he's got his reasons, and the Commonwealth's better off for it. Oh yeah! So, did Jake send you or not?
That's why I'm here.
When you're right, baby! And 9 times out of 10, the Ron is usually right. Gotta say, I'm surprised to see Jake partner up with someone. Always struck me as the lone wolf kind of guy, you know? But any friend of Jake's is a friend of the Ron's. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. The reason I asked Jake back here was so I could share some information. But since you're his partner, I can tell you the info instead. For a price. After all, I'm running a business here.
You've got my attention. Let's hear it.
As Jake tells it, you and he are building up settlements together. Now that's cool and all. But he's off the gas for a second. Have you stopped to think about the people joining those settlements? After all, it's the people that make a town. And surely you want the best and brightest, right?
Of course.
But you can't always tell who's hip just by looking. Or can you? You ever heard of a vigor tester? It's a kind of science machine, cooked up by pre-war nerds. It can measure a person's attributes. Use it to scan someone, and it can tell if they're as strong as a deathclaw, or as weak as a kitten. Smart as an AI, or as dumb as a mutant. Pretty rad! A useful device, especially for some cool cat wanting to find the cream of the crop. Just so happens, the Ron knows where to find one of these vigor testers. And I'm willing to tell you where it is. However, there is a small matter of payment for this information. 300 caps. Sound fair?
Sorry, I don't have the caps.
No sweat. We all get a little low on funds from time to time. You just come back when you're ready, and the Ron will set you right. Oh yeah! Hey there, cool cat. You ready for that info now? Just the matter of the bill to take care of.
You're a businessman, right? You can do better.
Ain't no one who can say the Ron don't know how to business. Let's say 250 caps. You sly cat.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, you'll bleed me dry. 200 caps, but no less.
What if I don't pay?
Whoa there. No reason to flip your wig. I suppose technically speaking, I'm dealing with you and not Jake. And since you're a new client, I think I can see my way to giving you a free sample of the comprehensive information resource that is the Ron. Oh yeah. First things first, take this folder. That's all the info the Ron could dig up on the Vigor tester. Now, according to the Ron's records, last known location of the tester was Vault 81. But dig this! That vault's still active, still has residents inside. So, common courtesy says, you knock first. If you can get inside, ask someone in charge about the tester. If it's still there, chances are they'd know. On a side note, if you're looking for able settlers, I got a few leads you might be interested in. Here, this info's on the house.
Vault 81.
What? You never heard of the vaults? What hole did you crawl out of?
I'm from Vault...
They're big underground bunkers, built to keep people safe after the bombs fell. And Vault 81 is one of them. But unlike most vaults, 81's still active. And according to the Ron's records, that vault's the last known location of the Vigor tester device.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Ask, and you shall receive. Oh yeah! Yeah! Since it appears Jake is busy, I suggest pursuing the vigor tester yourself. If you don't know where Vault 81 is, it's near the old Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Just look for all the water. You can't miss it.
Thanks for your help.
You are more than welcome. And remember, if you got information to buy or information to sell, then you come see the coolest cat in the Commonwealth, the Ron!
Excuse me.
Welcome to the Ron's Information Emporium. How can the Ron help you today?
Let's trade.
Hey, good to see you again, cool cat. Here to buy or here to sell?
Looking for a job, if you've got one.
I'm always on the lookout for skilled scavvers who can take care of themselves, and I'd say you more than fit the bill. Information is my business, and sometimes valuable information is in some place dangerous. Danger, however, is not my business. So that's where you'd come in. If you don't mind taking a little risk to grab some info, then I have work for you. Interested?
Sure. I'm interested.
Oh yeah! That's what the Ron likes to hear. I need you to grab a data card. Here, I'll mark the location on your Pip-Boy. Find the info and bring it back. You dig?